produce today. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello to you and welcome to Köpenick in southeastern Berlin. The venue for this game is the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Union Berlin up against Hoffenheim.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Is this the moment? You need your defender to take charge. Firing it towards goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
Hollerbach. Well, the fans want to see a shot. It's still alive. And well positioned to clear. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
James. Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, Hoffenheim secured the victory when last we saw them against Leverkusen. How might they get on today?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today, I can't see them reproducing that sort of form against a really strong outfit. I think they may lose this one.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. They're really pressing their opponents. Josip Juranovic. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Can he put it in? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Kedira. Jens Stage. Hollerbach. That's a good-looking ball. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Delivering it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Anton Stach. Alexander Kras. Plenty of options. Oh, that's a really good run. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Andras Schäfer. Juranovic. And a timely intervention. Andrej Kramaric. They might be able to get in now. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And the ball back with Union here. Schäfer. Rani Khedira here. And taken away, he won the ball. It is a decent looking attack here. In a dangerous position. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Just too much on that pass. And with that, the referee blows the whistle. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Jens Stage. Hollerbach. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Robert Skoff. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Very quick thinking there. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, not the ideal free kick, and straight into the wall. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Potential danger here. And he's in. Must finish. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bayern. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 2-2 with 60 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Josip Juranovic. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Union Berlin facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Now, options are plenty. He has time to play it over. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Juranovic. That's a good pass. Nicely timed tackle. James. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Werder Bremen game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 72 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Becker. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Benedikt Hollerbach. Time running out, but they could yet win it. They've given him too much space. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And the problem not completely solved. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Chances on. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Stage. Rani Khedira here. Benedikt Hollerbach. Schaefer. He's going to have a go here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Pass. Juranovic. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Or do they have it in them to level this? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the...
The pressure is on because he's starting for the very first time. All the action is live with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is match day 1 action in the UEFA Europa League.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. That is a tackle and a half. Now sending it in. Managed to get it out of there. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Well, since it's his first start here today. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, in with a chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence as well. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Well, pressing really high. Failed to keep hold of it. Can he finish? Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, a tremendous block. Now to play for what will be a Hoffenheim throw-in. Now he must favour the cross. Dan James. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And teammates around him. Sørensen. Could be troublesome. And we saw the situation developing. Kramaric. Can they get in behind them? And a long way out here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. James. And Kramaric on the ball. Will it happen for them? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Difficult to stop him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nicely timed tackle. Here's Castillo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. In with a chance. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
It's with Castillo. Bravo. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
It's with Castillo. Joao. Now what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Kramaric. Might be a chance to break. Able to skip past his man. Can they keep it going? Chance to take the lead. And the post denied him. threat over for now, it seems. Osorio has it. How about the cross? Opportunity here. Not a surefire goal. And so it is, the first half story has... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Sørensen. Bravo. Kevin Mbabu. Hoffenheim doing well to regain possession. Osorio has it. Sørensen. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim facing Werder Bremen.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
No, he certainly hasn't got much of an angle, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Mbabu. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Mbabu. Osorio has it. There's space for them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Firing it in, and nicely parried away. Andre Kramaric. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good idea. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
One 0 then. Oh, danger here. Determined defending. And foul it is then. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Might work out. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Plenty of support here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Vigorous defending. Must be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Paulinho. And a timely intervention. Madsbech Sørensen. Good work from Hoffenheim to win it back. Giving it a try. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And it's opening up. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, he's through here. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
3 goals without reply, so full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, that's quite a display you put on. Impressive. And now they want to talk to you.